Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into sneak peek number 4 for the newest update coming out inside of Clash Royale. And guys, if you're above 4,000 trophies, this sneak peek is for you. Now, one of the biggest problems inside of Clash Royale is there's nothing as far as endgame content. Once you get above 3,000 trophies in the legendary arena, there's no real point in doing too much else. Personally, I just like to play challenges and just hang out. But what they've done is they've made a new thing called leagues, which gives you big incentives to keep pushing once you've broken that 4,000 trophy barrier. So check it out. These new leagues, there's going to be a total of 9 of them. And as you climb above 4,000 and you get higher and higher, you're going to get into these different leagues, and they give you amazing rewards once you get inside of them. So check this out. Challenger 1 is going to be from 4,000 to 4,300 trophies. Think of it like an arena, except you don't unlock any new cards or anything like that. But check it out. At 4,000 trophies, it's going to give you a chest, and it's going to be these brand new league chests. And look at all the cards they have inside of them. Now, one thing that's really cool about the league chests is you can see it has 2 different sides to the chest. I'm going to open up 4 of these chests for you guys in a second for the 4 highest leagues. But what you get to do is you actually get to choose your reward that comes out of the chest. There will be 2 different cards. So it'll be like a bomb tower and then a princess, and you can say, hey, I don't want the bomb tower, I choose the princess instead. Now, they actually keep the same rarity, so you wouldn't really see a bomb tower and a princess, but you can choose between, let's say, like a princess and a Sparky and things like that. It's a really cool new chest system, and it's fantastic for people above 4,000 trophies to give you the motivation to push. So check out the first 3 leagues. We've got Challenger 1, Challenger 2, and Challenger 3 at 4,000, 4,300, and 4,600. Once you get above there to 4,900 in Master 1, you can see the league season reset actually goes down to 4,300 trophies. So instead of resetting at 4,000, once you get to 4,900, you'll actually reset to 4,300. So we've got Master 1 right here. We've got Master 2, Master 3, very cool emblems from each and every one of these. And then finally, you get the final 3 leagues above 40 or above 5,800, where you're going to reset to 4,600 instead. You've got Champion, Grand Champion, and finally the Ultimate Champion at above 6,400 trophies, where you get a huge draft chest, 50 guaranteed epics, 250 rares. Look at all of that gold. And let me go ahead and show you guys it. Now, one thing they did change is league or seasons are now going to last 1 month instead of 2 weeks at a time, is what it's lasts right now. So keep that in mind. But check out all these chests. I'm going to be opening up a Master 3 chest, a Champion chest, a Grand Champion chest, and an Ultimate Champion chest. Let's start with a Master 3 chest right now and check it out. We're going to get some gold, and then you get to choose the cards that you want to pick. So I'm going to go ahead and choose. I'll choose the Zap. I want to have Zap inside of my deck, so I'm going to get 42 Zaps. I'll choose some Giants instead of the Bomb Tower. It's a really, really cool new thing. I'll take some Minion Hordes, and this just gives it so you can actually pick the cards you want to get. Which, I mean, can anyone really complain about that? I don't think so. Look at this. We're going to get a legendary card off of this one, and then we're going to get 35 epics inside of a master chest. This is crazy. Keep in mind, you can only get these once a month, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's just such a nice way and such a nice incentive to make people trophy push. It's going to make me trophy push because I just want to get one of these crazy chests. And let's just go ahead and keep going through it. Dark Goblin, Musketeer, or 3 Musketeers. I'll take 3 Musketeers. 3 times the value, right? Is that how it works? 82 Furnaces, 18 Goblin Barrels, 23 clone spells instead of the freeze, and then you can choose a legendary, a Lava Hound, or a Princess. And the higher up chests, so I'm going to do the final 2, the Grand, I guess, is this like the Grand Challenger or whatever chest? I forget. I'm going to do these final 2. You can actually get 2 legendaries out of the same chest. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's do 7 Bombers. We'll do 83 Goblin Gangs, 90 Spear Goblins, 57. I'll just choose everything on the left. The left has been real good to me right now. Legendaries, Sparky or Ice Wizard. I'm going to take the Ice Wizard. 45 P.E.K.K.A.s, and that's going to be another massive chest, and that was for the Grand Champion. Now let's open up the Ultimate Champion chest. This chest is huge. You don't actually get that much gold, which is pretty interesting, but when you get to the end of it, the double legendary that you can actually pull out of it is pretty insane. I don't know if it happens every single time, but I've done it before on the chest I've opened previously. Let's go ahead and keep opening these up. We're going to end up getting 18 Princes. Already got the Bowlers. We're going to get Golems. Look at all these epics. 250 Giants. And then we have a choice between 1 legendary card of each. I know you can get double legendary cards, which is pretty cool. And maybe I'll be able to find one of those. We'll see. But it's a really awesome new system, guys. Leagues are here. Again, we have 9 new leagues. Ultimate Champion, Grand Champion, Champion. Those will reset at 4,600 every month. We've got Master 3, Master 2, and Master 1. Those reset at 4,300 every month. And finally, Challenger 3, Challenger 2, and Challenger 1. These are all going to be fantastic. And it actually shows up on the right-hand side of your trophy count. You can see right here. So or on the left-hand side of your trophy count, you can see your emblem depending on what league you're actually in. It's pretty sweet. And yeah, that is going to do it. Let's go ahead and get into a couple more battles. This is the final sneak peek I'm aware of for the update. There might be more stuff coming, but as far as I know, this could be it. So let's celebrate that with a couple more battles and see if we can kick some butt. So let's go ahead and hop into battle right now. It looks like we're going to be squaring off against a mystery opponent, which is, of course, Gala Dawn under disguise. He doesn't want to lose and have it show up on camera. I understand, but if you guys want to check out Gala Dawn's channel, I'm going to throw it in the description below. Let's go ahead and get to it. I've got an interesting deck. I've got Graveyard, I've got Bomb Tower, I have, ooh, look at Bandit on Bandit. I've got Graveyard, Bomb Tower, I have the Battle Ram, which should be fascinating. Skeletons will be able to clean up right there. Now, what do I want to do against this Knight? I'll play a Bomb Tower. Not quite sure, though. Bomb Tower is going to clean up that new 66. Oh, no, he has the Royal GG. The 66, what is it? The 66% faster movement speed is what I meant to talk about. Here goes our combination, though. Looks like the Battle Ram's going to run down the lane. He's got a lightning spell, which he's going to drop. It's actually going to kill the Battle Ram plus all the barbarians. But that's still going to be the first tower of the game with the Battle Ram Graveyard push. Looks like that's going to be pretty good. He's got his Dark Goblin running across. The Bandit's still going to slam into that tower, though. And all in all, this is looking pretty amazing right now. Might as well throw some BM out at Gala Dawn since he's going to hide behind that account. All right, looks like the Knight's going to go down that left-hand lane. I don't know what I want to do. I'll play my Ice Spirit. Drag. Wait, what? I meant to drag the Knight a little bit over, but I guess that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and drop our Battle Ram right now. Another Battle Ram, another Graveyard. There they go. It's going to actually not end up hitting the tower, which is okay. I've got my free spell, but do I want to play it? I think I'm just going to hang out right now. We're going to actually take not that much damage off that left-hand tower. Let's reset. We got to win these last couple of battles before we get to the actual update coming out. These are going to be some of our last battles before the update goes live. There goes everything we've got. I got the Ice Spirit to help out. The Skeletons are doing so much work. That's going to destroy the Royal GG. No damage on our tower. And we're looking pretty good as we go into double elixir. Let's see if we can end up pulling off this win. Now, one thing I did notice, you guys were calling this out in the comment section below. On the bottom left-hand side, I think it's like the more trophies you have, the actual the trophies on the bottom left get bigger, and I didn't really notice that until you guys had told me that. Okay, looks like the Bandit's gonna do a good job. Bandit's gonna end up dying though, which is great. And now we can go with everything we have. Look at this push going down right now. Freeze spell. Freeze is gonna freeze that Knight in its tracks. We're gonna get so much damage with that slam against the tower, but his counter push is going to be absolutely brutal. I know he has a massive counter push coming our way. The Royal GG is going to go down right now. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm dropping everything that I've got. The Bandit's going down the Bomb Tower, the log, everything we've got. That Bomb Tower is so tanky, guys. I'm telling you. Look at that. Look at the Bandit swipe that tower. 8 seconds left on the clock. Graveyard's going to go down, and I think this should pretty much be the end of the game. GG, well played. And that's going to be a nice win using this strange Graveyard, free spell, Battle Ram, Bomb Tower deck. What in the world? All right, that was one battle. That was some fun. It looks like Gala Dawn's going to be a little bit upset. If you want your gems allowance this week, you will let me win my gems. Okay, he's going to talk some smack. Let's go to our second tab right here and get into our next battle. So I got out of my grounding, and battle number 2 is going to start right now. Let's finish this one off in style. Finish off this new update with a good little win. Let's go for 3 crowns. I've got a Giant. I've got an Inferno Dragon, my Bandit, my Mega Minion. This is an interesting little deck. I don't think this one's really going to be too meta, but it should still be fun nonetheless. Let's get our Giant rumbling down the lane. He's got his archers. We'll take care of those in a second, but let's get our Mega Minion down first. And how do we want to play this? Do we want to play our Bandit? Do we want to do our Inferno Dragon? You know what? I'm going with the Inferno Dragon. Let's burn this Giant down to pieces. I'm going to play the Bandit on the other side. His Fireball is going to do work, but look at my Bandit. It's going to get a little distracted before eventually going to his Knight. Giant's going to slap the tower down a little bit. All in all, not the shabbiest start to the game. And we're going to look A-okay going into the next minute. All right, Dark Goblin on the left. How do we want to play this? There goes his Bandit. Now we're going to stop that Bandit in its tracks with the Skeletons. That's going to stop them. Looks like we're going to be good. I'm just going to go aggressive right now. Okay, that was a dumb play. That was a dumb play, guys. Certified dumb play. Wait, can we save? Oh, no, we saved the Dark Goblin, actually. That wasn't too dumb of a play. It was only a little bit dumb of a play, and I'll take that. Let's do our log just to get that Musketeer right on the nick of it, and that's going to end up taking the tower down to 1,600. All right. not too shabby right now. It looks like Gala Dawn's actually using all of the Arena 1 cards right now. He has Goblins, he has Archers, he has the Musketeer. What else is he even playing? He probably has Arrows, so I need to watch out for those. And I don't think those Arena 1 cards are going to last. He's going to play an Expo against me. He's really going to play an Expo against me after all we've been through. After all we've been through, I invite him onto my video, and he plays an Expo. Okay, Gala Dawn. I see how things are going to be played. You know what? You do whatever makes you happy. I'm going to log everything here. Bandit's going to slap his Bandit before taking it out. That was actually really nicely done with the log. Okay, we need to capture this dirty Expo user in his tracks. Bandit's going to slap that tower again. Let's get ready. Okay, I don't actually have something for his Expo right now. Wait, can we do both of these? Boom, boom. Wait, Expo's still gonna go down. He's Expoing me right now to death. This is so bad. This is so bad. Mega Minion, do something. Skeletons, do something. Everyone, do anything. Tower's gonna go down so low. I've got my Dark Goblin. I've got everything I possibly can. Let's go for this. Let's go right now. This has to be our push. This has to be our push right here. Bandit versus Bandit. Dark Goblin's going to get a little distracted. Log's going to do a great job, though. Here goes our Lightning Spell. Lightning Spell. Look at the Bandit. Look at the Bandit. Look at the Bandit shoot down that towers. That's going to take down the very first tower of the game. Are we going to be able to hold on against this Expo? You guys know what we have to do. Inferno Dragon here. Giant right here. Let's turn this Expo around. The Goblin should die to our tower. Bandit's going to do the best that she can, but that is going to be the end of the game. GG, well played. Well played against Gala Dawn. Well played for this update. One of my favorite updates ever in Clash Royale. This update is going to be so good. I can't wait till it hits your guys' devices. I don't know when that's going to be. I have no clue whatsoever. 100% serious. Hopefully it's soon. After sneak peeks end, they usually come out after that. I'm hoping this is the last one. If that's so, maybe in the beginning of this week we'll be seeing it. So I'm excited to see that happen, and I can't wait to start smashing you guys when I see you inside of it. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to smack that like button with your forehead, it would mean a lot, as well as make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm posting tons of videos for this update. It's got me so hyped, and yeah, that is going to do it. Hope you guys have enjoyed all these sneak peeks. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.